What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we have another football video because we're in football season and I feel like posting about football. We're gonna do 5 tips or 5 things you should know going into your first season of football, or if you're trying out for the football team. Number 1, it is not for the mentally weak. Football is not for everybody, depending on where you live. It's like 90 to 100 degrees outside and you're not in the shade, you're directly in the sun weighing 10 pounds plus of equipment. Don't mind my allergies. My allergies are really bad right now. So if I sound sick, that's why. And then you're sprinting every play and you're either hitting somebody or you're getting hit every play. It's like, not everybody can do it. And plus, practice is like typically 4 hours. Like, practice would be considered short if it was 2 hours plus. And that is just what you do to stay on the team. Like, if you actually want to be good and play, you gotta do stuff outside of football. And that's not even considering into the fact the conditioning you have to do. And summer workouts. Don't even get me started on summer workouts. Summer workouts had me dead. So yeah, football is not for everybody. And you gotta be mentally tough to stay, to do it. Number 2, you will get tossed around like the school thought. Now, hold on. Let me explain what I mean by that. Your position will change a lot. For example, let me use me for example. At start of summer workouts, I was considered a big guy. And then I got moved to tight end. And then from tight end, I went to a receiver / tight end combo. Stayed at that for a little while. And then I got moved to offense a lot. So I stayed at a wide receiver / tight end combo for a little bit, but I dropped too many passes. I dropped a little one too many passes because I wasn't used to catching with the helmet. It's hard. And then I got moved to offensive line, and plus I was pretty slow. I got moved to offensive line, sucked at offensive line, and then got moved to defensive line / DN, and then even now I still occasionally will get some reps at tight end or different positions. But currently I'm a DN / D tackle mainly. Your position will get tossed out, and who knows? We're not even halfway done with the season, so you will get tossed around a lot. Don't expect just to play one position. Be prepared. A lot of people will play 4+ positions until first year. Your position's gonna switch a lot until they find a good position for you and where you're gonna get most play time on the field. Yeah. Tip number 3. Well, this is. Hold on. Shit. You see this? Water. This shit is your best friend. Okay? You should start drinking a lot of water. Before, during, after practice. My coaches say you should drink 5. You should drink a water bottle in every block you're in. Because my school, you should drink 5 water bottles before you go to practice. Because, you gotta stay hydrated. You sweat a lot in football. You sweat a lot. It's really hot. So you gotta hydrate a lot. And you also gotta eat too. You don't have to eat a lot. Just eat something. At least eat lunch. But yeah, drink a lot of water. Make it become your best friend. Yeah. tip number 4. You're probably not gonna play a lot your first year. Like, I know I can't really talk because I'm still in my first year, but especially if you're like brand new to football, like I'm lucky. Like I get playtime occasionally on JV and varsity because I'm on both. Well, I got some playtime on varsity, but I mainly get most of my playtime on JV. But you're probably not gonna play a lot. You're probably gonna be a bench warmer. Not saying you will. Like, I know a lot of people that play a lot, and it's their first year playing football. But most of the time, what my coaches say, it's like your developmental year. Like, your first year, you'll probably not be that good, but after that, you'll be great. You'll be really good. That's when you start getting better. And that's when you'll start getting more playtime. Which is kind of why you should start football earlier. Cause like, let's say if you start when you're in 5th grade. Not saying if you don't. Like I didn't. This is my first year tackle, but like it would probably be better. Cause by the time you get to 8th grade year, you're gonna. If you start in 5th grade, by the time you get an 8th grade year, that's 3 seasons of knowledge and experience you already have. You're gonna be insane. But yeah, you're probably not gonna play a lot. That's not really necessarily a bad thing, but you maybe will. Okay, you may, like, it just depends, but most likely not. This is the last tip. Now this isn't necessarily, not really. It's like an unwritten rule of football. And, hold on. Not trying to be mean, but a lot of kids out on my team break it. And that is, if you don't play, don't have drip. Because that's the only thing cringier than a kid that's dripped out in like $100 worth of drip that just rides the bench all game. Like, there's no point. Wait till you play a little bit to get some drip. Like, because it's just embarrassing. And just like, there's really no point. So just don't do it. It's not necessarily an unwritten rule. Or it's not necessarily a rule, but to save you from being clowned, don't have a lot of drip if you don't play. Now, I'm not saying you can't have drip. Just don't have a lot of it. Like, you shouldn't be looking like a dude in one of those next trend hype videos. I'll put like a photo on the screen. You shouldn't be looking like one of those dudes. Like, you can have an arm sleeve, some armbands, but you can't be like dripped out arm sleeves, turf tape, bands, gun stocks, visor, mouthpiece, like, and not play. It's embarrassing. Alright, well, that's gonna end the video. Hope this helped. And yeah, like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. And probably the next football game, next video. So yeah. Alright. Bye bye. Hope this helped.